Question 2. The value of a car depreciates by 35% each year. At the end of 2007, the value of the car was 5,460. Work out the value of the car at the end of 2006. Now, this is the new style of GCSE questions. Problem solving, the wording of this question is really confused. So if we read the question again, the value of a car depreciates by 35% each year. Looks straightforward, it's going down 35% in value each year. At the end of 2007, so we'll write 2007, at the end of 2007, it's worth 5,460. Still looks straightforward. Work out the value of the car at the end of 2006. So if we look now, what it's saying is that work out the value of the car at the end of the previous year. Now, what we expect students to do in this case is to just take off 35% of this value and think it's talking about the value at the end of 2008. That's not what the question is saying. It's work out the value of the car in the previous year. So what we've got to be careful of now is we've got to know what this value is. So we know that in 2006, at the end of that year, the car was, we can start from 2006, we know that the car was the 100% value. So in 2006 it was the 100% value. We know that for 2007 the depreciation was 35% from the previous year. So what we know now is that this value is actually the value there in 2006 less 35%. So what we can do, again, just use a calculator. It's a calculator question. 100 take away 35 equals 65. So this value here is actually 65% of the value of the previous year. So what we do now, we go 5,460 divided by 65 to get the 1% value. When we times that by 100, we should get the value at the end of 2006. So let's just do that on the calculator. So 5,460 divided by 65 times 100 equals 8,400. Now this, to a lot of people, will look incorrect. They're going to think, how's the value gone up when depreciation is a loss of value? Reason being, they're talking about the year before. So we said that each year the car depreciates by 35%. So in 2006, logic tells you that it should be, the value should be more than 2007 anyway, because we're talking a year before. So if we want to check this answer, we can do 8,400 times 0.65. Now again, we'll get used to the multiplying method. That'll tell us what the value will be at the end of 2007, because we know it's going to lose 35% of that value. Press equals 5,460, which is the value at the end of 2007. So what we should know again is be careful of the wording of the questions. 50% of the answers on a maths paper are within the question. As long as you understand the question, the maths should be straightforward. It's just the wording of the question you need to understand now on the new spec paper. So for this, working out, and that value there, 8,400, we'll get the full 3 marks.